You know, I think somebody was withholding all the good guild jobs from us.
It was probably the bone supremacy.
I don't even know the bone identity because that truly is a secret.
Those movies are pretty good.
I think I only saw the one. I think it was the Ultimatum. The Born Ultimecia.
Yes.
But no, we, and by we I mean me, were dumbasses, and yeah, we didn't
Dude, it's like
didn't
I could
activate the quest.
It's like I could tell him when he's missing these event triggers, but,
Yeah, but
I'm kind of a dick that way.
that's the cover you're gonna get. You're
That's
kind of a dick, and not
that's
like
the
you
best.
missed it too.
That's the best. It's the best. Like I totally knew that you didn't take the missing student quest or the fissure of fear quest.
Or the fake in yellow.
The fake in yellow.
Or the fucking waterfall tears. I don't. Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway, 3,000 Meseta. We got this quest
Wow.
off the back of a milk carton. We got to track down a missing student. I would think if any of the students gone missing on Motavia, no one.
They're going
would
to
bat
party
an eye.
college. They're going to party college.
Yeah, I bet if Han went missing, no one would really fucking give a shit.
We haven't talked about him for like 8 episodes now.
Shall not mention his name.
He who shall not be named. Going to Paella.
Han E. Potter.
Porterhouse steak.
Yes.
Just to keep the food thing going.
Why not?
Enthusiastic devotee of some religion. She's a Scientologist.
What's she doing hanging around airports for?
You get that hard biting satire, like I said.
Satire.
But satire?
Satire. Kind of like the beer Fat Tire without that other T and an S instead of an F. So we gotta keep this all hush hush. Can't let it be known that this guy, who is in no shape or form fit to watch after another human being, has been derelict in his duties. And hey, dude, what's going on?
Would you
Just chill out, bro. Have a puff of this, man.
fail?
Yeah, I think if you talk to him before you do all the shit earlier in the game, he's just like, yeah, I got a report due, and
Yeah. I think that's like episode 1 shit there.
Episode 1, the Phantom basement of walking, talking butts.
Yes. I'm really missing those guys. Hope we see him again sometime.
I don't think we will.
Unfortunately. Walking, talking balls and
Yeah, ball sacks and butt cheeks. They really could have just made like a red or a green one and thrown them in another dungeon somewhere.
It's gonna be my ROM hack.
So maybe we'll find a clue.
A class schedule. It's rather light.
Other than the fact that, you know, she's a trust fund baby here on mom and daddy's dime and not really applying herself.
Right.
The girl next door. Well, you got a girl across the hall there you can peek in on.
There
like
you
your
go.
teen movie about the neighbor who turns out to be a porn star.
I want a neighbor that's a porn star.
What are these non-school book books they have? Are they just like copies of Maxim or Playboy?
Yeah.
And she's still getting undressed.
Still getting undressed. Like, wow. I still think it looks like she's wearing a straitjacket.
Yeah, it really
You
does.
partied way too hard.
Okay, so this girl ran off and became a devotee of some weird religion. That sounds a little familiar.
Have you heard about, like, weird religions? Oh, also, a bit of, trivia. You see that guy there?
Otacon?
The guy that you just talked to?
Yeah.
I changed his sprite for Kiss All the Boys.
Oh, really?
So he is the basis of what all the boys look like.
Can we kiss this guy?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not sure that this game has. If this were Undertale, you could probably kiss him.
Well, Alice can like punch old men, so
Yeah.
I guess. Punching, kissing, you know,
It's about the same thing,
cultural
really.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's that one Primus song where he kissed him upside the cranium with
the
aluminum baseball bat.
Yeah, my name
Yeah?
is Mud.
Could go for some pork soda right now.
Yeah, you'll be feeling just fine. So we get to see our good friend George again.
Yes! Mr. Costanza, what do you know about the missing girl from Class 2E?
Is that Persona?
Maybe. Maybe.
We can finally drink in the end. So, how'd that whole Zeo cult going under thing work out for you? Oh, you guys, stop it!
Ah!
Who's Zeo's number one fan? It's me!
Fuck! Just keep believing. It's all you gotta do. It's like Santa.
Stop believing.
Ah! Wah! Love it.
Tee-hee.
I love that throwing a fit sprite.
I think that needs to be like in every game.
I'm gonna ROM hack it so that every character uses that sprite for walking.
What haven't you done? If
What?
I were this dude, I would just like split with all the tithes that the Zeo devotees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in God's name have you done?
Hey, she must be important. She's got her own portrait.
That face picture thing.
Facebook.com. Maybe if Zeo's followers hadn't, blown all that money on that tower they built overnight.
That's tower the bit like, yeah, it's got to cost quite a penny to build that up overnight. I played Animal Crossing, and I know that to do renovations overnight, you need to pay like at least 300,000 bells.
And look, her tummy's rumbly.
Aw, do we have to bring her cake too?
Funny you should mention that. At least it's not a piece of nasty meat we found in a dungeon somewhere.
That's a good point. Hey, that looks like that Alice laying sprite to me.
I don't know what you're talking about, game with limited assets.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I say that, but there's like so much shit that's reused in this game.
Yeah,
Or,
you
so
know,
much.
like,
Well,
you had two George Costanzas right across from one another.
what I mean to say is like there's so much shit that's unique. So like when there's something that's reused, it's just kind of like, okay, that's weird. It's like, why did they go through all the trouble for that one thing that was unique when there's so much shit that's just like a palette swap?
Right, right.
So we got to go to the termite infested town. Because something nutritious to eat. Well, clearly, that's like those bears that will eat all the larvae out of a termite colony. I assume that's a real thing. I don't know. I'm not.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it, and it's really gross.
Yeah. We know about your fucking tourist trap. And this dude's getting sprung off a statue.
Sprung on the statue. Yeah. Yeah, we're tourists. What gave it away? Was it the big robot with the gun? Buy an Alice sword.
I think he's gonna offer up his services as a tour guide. It's like totally worth it, and not that there's like only one thing to see in this fucking town. So This is the Bpwner gift store, which is, I'm assuming, supposed to be like a bastardization of Baya Malay from the first Phantasy Star.
Yeah.
So we can waste our money on stupid crap, but let's say, we can get a pennant. A wood carving. Carving me some wood here. Gonna whittle
whittle it away.
$3,000 well spent. But,
yes. She's gonna eat it. It'll be yummy.
She is gonna eat that. She's gonna get that wood all up in her mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've gotten the Pearly Mate, which
Pierogi Mate?
the Pearly Whites.
Pearly White Pierogi Mate.
Which it's a good commercial jingle right there. You
should go. I found a new.
Should get royalties every time they play that.
Yeah, they're gonna play it everywhere.
It's like the Happy Birthday song that it turns out they didn't have the copyright on.
Whack whack whack.
So we got the Pearly Mate, which I think was also some shit from Phantasy Star 1. What isn't at this point?
Yeah.
And
Kevin, notice this game has a lot of reverence for Phantasy Star 1.
So this isn't where we're supposed to be, because actually it was Cattery where we last left the, and that gets confusing because, I warped out of the town. It's like we were just in a generic inn, but that's where she is. We weren't going to schlep her all across the desert because I guess Ryuker doesn't work if she's not in our party. It's just like, she's all like, pipe please, and I'm like, nah, bruh, not my party. Actually, she's like, because she's like laying in the bed, and actually that was them downstairs, not...
Downstairs.
Hey, Sonny, you got a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
I ate those when I was in the Virtuous Mission in Operation Snake Eater.
You ever had a calorie mate?
No, I haven't.
They're actually really good.
Really? I imagine they're like those fucking protein bars that are just like...
They're kind of like pound cake.
A lot of shit. Okay.
It's like a cake. It's like a cake consistency, and it's like
it's like a tasty cake?
Mm-hmm. It's actually really good.
Hey, we did it!
Woo!
We force-fed a dying girl cornbread, and now this guy gets to keep his job, just so long as we keep it hush-hush.
Yeah. Go get the money, and then take the story that you got here to the local newspaper, sell that,
and bid farewell to our good friend.
Goodbye, undressing lady.
The world's slowest getting changed person.
Or maybe she's just like really like she's got a bad OCD tick where like all of her clothes are always dirty.
Oh, wow.
That's really bad. It can happen.
If she was a magical girl, would she like make everybody leave during your transformation sequence? Oh, let's put a fucking bullet in this quest because it's not long enough.
It's done. Get it out of here.
We have other things to see and do. And I really wish they'd put the guild a little bit closer to the entrance to Iato.
No, man, you gotta pad this thing out.
Happens to be a thing. So,
I remember the first few times I played this game, like I would always get lost trying to find the guild.
Yes.
Like, where the fuck did that thing go?
It's like how you got lost trying to find the outskirts of the town to get to the cake shop.
Yep.
Hey, we got 3,000 Meseta to, replace the money we blew on that wood carving.
Yes, we're good. That's real good.
And to think I was worried about having enough money for later on in the game. And I was grinding, and I mean, no, not me, a guy I know ended up grinding
that one
too
person
much.
you were telling me about, they were going to do a Let's Play, and they were at about this part, and they overgrinded. And,
yeah, fuck that guy. He's an asshole.
Yeah, I'm glad he gave up his career in Let's Playing, because he was really bad.
Yeah. So, we're in our house, or we're in our room, and we've got some stupid-ass items. So, let's say we put them on display.
All right!
We get our giant rappy stuffed thing, and our waiting pool,
pennant,
our dartboard.
It's just like Phantasy Star Online. Or you can put dumb shit in our room.
And it makes a dumb jingle, too. Like a special jingle I don't think you hear anywhere else. And Rika
what
is
a waste of
impressed.
money. You can always trust that girl to speak her mind, and in every instance, she's right.
So, these flowers, I'm not thinking they're, too festive underneath the Termy pennant. Let's say we...
get us a wood carving.
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. Look at that.
Oh, it goes over here on the counter. And look, it looks like it's a Diglett.
It's a turd.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. It's a big brown turd that's got a corn stuck in near the top.
It probably isn't even a wood carving. It's just a petrified turd that kind of looked like a sandworm.
That motherfucker. No wonder he had a shit-eating grin on his face.
Yeah.
That's
the kind of grin he had.
Yeah. Quality LP material, folks.
Oh my god.
No wonder we get at least 5 views.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Other than the fact that I can't walk into the guild correctly.
You're good at walking out of these doors.
Guess what else?
What else? Poop. Oh my god! Look at you. You're busting out the big guns now. I know that you know that this LP is in trouble. You're taking this very seriously now.
No way. It's like we're doing great. We're on topic. We got a good rapport going here.
We're hitting all of our event triggers perfectly.
And we're selecting
the wrong job.
Been cleared. I think I just want to select the odd job.
No, that's the even jobs because it's 4th.
Whatever. You think you're all smart with your math and counting.
I'm terrible at math. 5,000, you say? Well, now we're starting to get into something that I would pay attention to.
That's as many as 5 1,000s.
You're not wrong.
Alright, so hey, remember that big butt crack in the world that we saw in the town of Monson?
Yeah. Looking for someone to fill that hole in the earth.
Yeah, we gotta go spelunking into that butt crack.
I love Spelunky.
No, not Spelunky.
We're playing Spelunker.
We already did the quest where we had to save a pug.
Oh, good.
You can't write gold like that, folks.
No,
This is all
no.
like off the cuff.
Nothing is prepared. Nothing is ever prepared. That's one thing we can promise you, is that nothing is prepared.
How can you tell? There's creepy groaning sounds coming out of that butt crack.
Weird. Rhett, what are you doing down there?
Weird smells, too. So, I'm gonna save, because we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, saving is usually pretty good in RPGs, I find.
Pretty
vibe.
Sometimes. Like when you party wipe.
Yeah.
When grinding for cash, or when you
The hole.
when your vehicle gets destroyed when you didn't think that was even possible.
When would that ever happen?
Search me. Hey, it's these fuckers again.
These things.
We're not gonna let them hang around for too long.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be gone pretty quickly.
Your move, creep.
That's my next ROM hack. I'm gonna put RoboCop's visor on Ren.
Yes. He pretty much is RoboCop.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick double check on my agility here. Ren has still got the greatest agility, so I don't need to change up my macro any. Hey, what are these things?
They're shoes. They look like jelly beans.
They look like those little Debbie cream-filled pastel-colored fucking cakes that they have only at Easter. That's another thing I'm hoping we can get an endorsement for.
You know they have Cadbury eggs out now, but like the insides are just green.
Oh yeah, it looks like Shrek cum.
Yeah. Oh man, I just had one of those earlier, and you're
Ew, I'll never look at those the same again.
do that. Like, think before you act. Hey, what's this thing?
It's a big ass slug, dog.
It is a pretty big slug.
Let's throw some salt on it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You did remember to buy salt, right?
Do you get that at the cake shop?
Oh no. Did you just forget another event trigger?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we got this.
Okay. Fractus.
Secret of the Fractus. So we probably don't even need to do any buffs. This thing's pretty box
this is
standard.
pretty cut and dry.
Throw up a deband just in case. I don't know. Let me see. Gwalt.
Wah.
And Raja can't really do anything against this. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Alright. Have her do Sun Air. Same as usual. And you throw up this shield. There we go.
He's got St. Elmo's fire. Wah. Damn, there you go.
Yeah, it's talking about the joke that, I wanted to make. Saving it for when we were actually going to use it. Thanks, Obama.
You've stolen like 3 of my jokes this entire session, so I think I can take one of yours. I think that's pretty even trade.
A little sound effect that it makes when Ren does flare kind of sounds like a little...
Yeah. It's kind of like all Genesis sound effects, really.
Wow, this thing has been like... bang up job of hitting my dudes so far. I don't know why I was even worried. Not that I should be at all.
No.
And you're dead.
Yeah,
And you're dead. Fuck.
Well, okay. Now you're dead. There you go.
It's good.
Gotta have
good
the
job.
magic touch.
Good way you called that there.
Yeah, like
No,
it's not like it was like process of elimination or anything either.
And we get gobs of experience from this. I'm gonna get a healthy little level up.
It's been a while since we leveled up, so we could use a few of those.
And Chaz learned Bros, that one tech that Grizz had that we never used.
Never used, and there's no point in ever using it.
Hey, mister, you want to see my Pokemons? I had a dream where I got eaten by a Diglett and...
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna exit this cave and you're gonna wake up and you're just gonna be laying in your bed and that little sandworm thing. You're just gonna be imagining this whole thing.
Yes, the whole
this
game.
quest never even happened.
The whole game was in a snow globe.
Only the desolate part though.
That's Saint Elsewhere's fire.
Oh.
Hey,
look at you! Look at you! You reeled it
a
back
reference.
in. You reeled it back in. You got your joke back. This has been a joke back.
This is Joke Back Mountain.
Broke Bone Mountain. I could have saved that one, but I didn't. I'm throwing 2 out in this episode. This one's for premium members.
Premium members. So basically, there's nothing else to this cave. It's you just no chests to find.
Just play the role of Lassie and that's about
so
it.
you save Timmy from the well. What kind of dog spelunks down a well like that?
That's.
But to put closure on everything, we have to talk to the jerkface who sends the money to the guild, and then we have to go back to the guild and.
It's like, I'm right here! Give me the money now!
Gosh. Parent of the Year.
Yeah.
Hey kid. You want to see a dead body?
You wanted to go and see the other side of the planet.
Maybe she needs to read some more of these fucking child rearing books.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was
her only way of child rearing is just being an ass to her child. Get rear ass, huh? Huh? Man, this is like the all-star game episode here, man. This is where we're bringing out all the best stuff. It's all downhill for the rest of the season.
I know. Anybody who bought a season pass to the premium content of this LP is going to get on NeoGAF, and they are going to raise a shitstorm.
Yep. Customer revolt.
And it's going to be Rhett. He's the only one who bought the season pass.
Yeah.
And the only one who goes to NeoGAF.
Yeah. He does.
But hey, we got 5,000 Meseta.
That's good. You were talking about needing some cash, and we got some cash fast.
Yes, our money problems are solved.
All of them. We will never have to worry about money for the rest of this Let's Play.
And with that, we're going to retire.
I'm sleepy.